outside of Yuma, it becomes mountainous. Speed limit 55 now. And we're going to be cruising across, I think it's I-8, all the way over to Bisbee. 175 miles, I think it is. Turn tightens down here. Yeah, this is pretty country. It's nice to be out of the flat desert. There's a train off in the distance. It looks like we're going to go back into a flat valley, Dome Valley, 1/4 mile. That's why I pulled into a pilot station here. And if you look back over there, you can see all the Teslas that are plugged in, waiting to charge up. So I don't know how long or hours they have to wait to charge, as opposed to if you have a gas vehicle, you just pull in, fill up, and go. So I'll probably be there for, I don't know, 40 minutes or an hour or something like that. Anyway, okay, time to go. I finally made it to the town of Bisbee, and that is Bisbee, not Bisbee like I've been calling it. So I'm driving through the downtown main section of the old mining town, and they've got it dolled up nicely here with Christmas lights over the road, and then lots of bright colors on all the buildings. Very nice place to come and visit. Unfortunately, this time of the year, a lot of the shops, businesses are closed. It looks like it's a very artsy kind of town. So I'm going to drive through town here, and I'm going to hopefully find a boondocking spot. See all the Christmas lights crisscrossing the street. That's pretty cool. Art stores, all kinds of little artistic shops around. Very interesting. Bisbee isn't the friendliest place for RV parking, boondocking. They have signs up, no parking, all over the place. So what I am going to do is head up into the hills outside of town, and there is some BLM land up there, and I'm going to just camp out on the BLM. Alright, this is the GoPro view quick. There's site number 3 over there, site number 2 here. I'm in site 1. And over here is the cliff. And it's getting cold. Valley below, Highway 80, Bisbee in the distance. Some other town, I don't know if that's still Bisbee or something else, but I'm on my way there. Okay. Let us depart. my campsite here for my first day of exploring down around the town of Bisbee, and just got to pull off to the side here for a second. I don't remember what I'm doing, but here we go. Okay, so you are up on a ridge on this BLM access road, and it's got some pretty spectacular views up here, and there's plenty of camping up there. You see a couple of people off on the sides of the roads there. We just passed a road crew that was up there, and then right here on the left and around this turn, you do not want to miss that turn. It's a long way down. That's like an amateur radio place, and so there's always people interested in amateur radio there. I guess the person that lives there is some sort of a novelty within that activity. So we're going to continue on down here, and that place you just saw with the driveway on the left is a private land. So you got to kind of be careful when you're driving through here to make sure that you're on BLM land and not private land like that place on the left we just passed again. It's about a 3-mile road to get there. Here we are coming down to the old highway. You can get to Bisbee by either going left or right. If you go left, that just takes you down the old road into town. And this is I-80, I think it is, and this is going to, this has the highway bypass of the town. If you go straight, you bypass. If you take a right like I am, you loop down and go under the road and then back through town. And basically, this is the road you are just hooking back up onto the road had you have gone left instead of right, coming down from the mountain. So this here is Bisbee. We're going to be coming up on the business district here pretty soon, and then we won't be doing time-lapse or speed photography. It'll go back to normal speed. But it's kind of interesting town, and interesting drive through. Okay. The Inn at Castle Rock. Cool old red building. Of the stuff is actually open. A lot of these things are closed. They're probably seasonal structures. That's closed. Kelly's not here. She would like this. Busker on the clarinet. Turning into the lot that a lot of people use to boondock, and as I say, I just didn't feel comfortable because there are a lot of signs saying no boondocking or no camping will be towed. So this is kind of at the end of town here, I guess the far east end, and you can see some of the old buildings that are in there. It's a very cool town, so I'm just going to sit here for a minute and figure out what I'm going to do next. Here is the mine there. look here. Okay, let's take a look. There is like a leachate pond down at the bottom, or just where all the rainwater accumulates, but I bet that is nasty, nasty water. So yeah, that's a big pit. I don't know what they were mining though. Yeah, it goes all the way up over here. Let me walk up here and see what this gray rock is. So I don't know what the gray is. Like if it's tailings from something they were digging, or something that they put over what they had exposed. Yeah, that's a big hole. Okay, so I am shooting 70 millimeters through a hole in the fence. The road that used to go down here. I don't know how long it would take them to drive the road all the way around to get down into the mine. Okay, and let's just get another close shot of that leg. So dirty, dirty, dirty. That is not tea, Texas tea. Okay, so this will be my second night camped up here, and I changed from being camped up there at the first campsite to coming down here to the third campsite. So I was camped way up there, and here's the second one, and now I'm here in the third one. So here is what I get for being in the third campsite. See this cliff here? I am right at the edge. This is cool. Can't see it with this camera, but it's pretty steep. You can maybe see it here. Let's walk over to this side. Look at that gorgeous truck camper. Love that thing. This is the part of the video where I say, okay, Kelly, don't watch. That is really something. See, I can't even see over this edge. And you can see there's people have been sitting down there. I'm not that ambitious. Lichens on the rock. So there were some deer up here. Of course, you have to have the camera ready to get them. Okay, well, I am going to make... I bought myself a tri-tip steak, and that is my treat. So I'm going to have that, and maybe I'll go walk the road a little bit, get some exercise. Okay, and I'm going to just hop up in here, look out the window. So there's my view. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it. Okay, time to start cooking. Okay, so that is where my campsite was, just right under those towers, and to be more specific, it was right about, you can see a telephone pole to the right of the three towers, and just a little bit down from the cliff from there. So it was a pretty cool sight. Long way down. And now I'm on the road out of here. Okay. It's kind of interesting, the rock formation there, how it looks like the mountain slid away and left exposed that rock at the top. And it goes all the way down here. And then it does the same thing again up there. Kind of an interesting rock formation. Then we also, apparently there is some kind of a accident way up ahead here, so I'm gonna have to go through that in just a minute. Okay, let's get hopping. So they're releasing one emergency vehicle. Take it very seriously. They practice, they study, they learn. Unfortunately, there is a hospital right here in Bisbee that hopefully has the ability to take care of people. And now we get to go. Single vehicle crash. Both side airbags deployed. Jeez, awful. We are on our way to White Sands, New Mexico, where we're gonna hang out and hike a little bit through the White Sands, and we're gonna stay at the Holloman Air Base BLM campsite that is just outside of White Sands. So, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will come back for the next one at White Sands, New Mexico. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like or a don't like, depending on what you felt about the video. If you have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to leave those. And if you would like to help support the channel, please do subscribe. I can use all the support I can get. Alright, we will see you on the next video.